Hello, guys. This is Becca and little Lori, and we are here for Rocking with Becca. Yes, we are. I'm sorry I missed last week. Whew. I tell you guys, this month has been terrible. I say terrible. It's just been very anxiety promoting that ain't the right word, where it causes a lot of anxiety, whatever you want to call that. I will try to, now, I don't know why I said that. Seriously, why did I say I would try to? I have no idea where I was going. Please forgive me if I'm jumbled today. Apparently, 5-0 fog has set in because I can't seem to get my words out right. But let's get the preliminaries over, and then we'll get started from there. Anyway, I am Becca, and this is my doll channel if you're new to my channel. And I share my reborns, my Paradise Galleries, and any other brand of doll that I have. I share it here on my channel. They're my babies, and I treat them like they're my babies. And I'm going to readjust this camera just a tad. And I just enjoy my babies. They help me with my anxiety and my loneliness and any other thing emotionally that I have. It helps me. I'm going to go ahead and apologize for my yawning. I don't know why I've been yawning so much lately. It just, I don't know. Past several months I have been doing a lot of yawning, and my sleep apnea doctor said it could have been because of my tubing was old and the air would leak out, or it could be one of the side effects from one of my fibro medication. But anyway, so I just want to go ahead and apologize so I don't have to say excuse me every time I yawn. I cannot help it. It just happens. I'm not sleepy. I can't say I don't feel tired. I do. But I don't feel sleepy. There's a difference. But that's something my husband can't understand. When he says he feels tired, he means sleepy. He's ready to go to bed. Not me. I'm sleepy, and I might say I feel tired when I'm actually sleepy. But not every time that I say I feel tired do I mean I'm sleepy. Sometimes it means I just have no energy. Just no energy whatsoever. And today's not one of my worst days, but it's not one of my best days. But anyway, I try to every Saturday to do the series of Rocking with Becca, and where I come on, I sit in my rocking chair, I come on and I talk with you and let you know what's happening on my channel, tell you a story, a real life story that happened to me, or talk about a topic or whatever on Rocking with Becca. So if I look horrible, guys, please just overlook me. Like I said, today is not one of my best days. It's not one of my worst, but it's not one of my best. But I do have a shout out that I want to shout out, and I cannot remember if I've shouted this channel out. If I have, please forgive me. But it won't hurt to give her a second shout out if I've already gave her one recently. I haven't too long ago found her, and I think I found her. I want to say I found her through Liam. I may be wrong on that. It might have been another channel. But her channel name is Debbie's Little Darlings. I will have her link in the title of this video. She has 777 subscribers. So, she has a really nice channel. I'm thinking she's from the UK. I may be wrong there. She may be from Australia. I can't remember where she's from, but she has a nice channel. If you would like to, go over and check out Debbie's Little Darlings and let her know I sent you. Subscribe to her, give her some YouTube love, and help her to reach 1,000. I don't know if she's trying to reach 1,000 subscribers to be able to be monetized or not, but whether she's going to be monetized or not, it would be fun for her to know that she had 1,000 subscribers. So go on over and check her out and subscribe to her and let her know that I sent you. So that's pretty much all the small talk or preliminaries, or however you want to say it. What I'm going to be talking about today is what's happening on my channel. I kind of feel like my views are down some, and I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You know, I mentioned a couple of videos back that I felt like my channel was getting boring. I'm just an old lady, and I have a lot of health issues, and sometimes it keeps me from doing things in my nursery that I would love to do, and keeps me from doing my rocking with Becca sometimes, because rocking with Becca, I feel like I have to feel pretty good, you know, to do a rocking with Becca, because it's a face on. Now the other videos, you know, it don't matter what I look like, as long as I can sound decent and, you know, be able to change a baby or whatever. But when it's the rocking with Becca's, that's, you know, that's face on. You're seeing me. You're actually seeing me and what I look like. And some days some Saturdays I'm just not able to sit here before a camera and let you see me. I really feel like that my views has went down some because of that, and I don't know, I've just kind of felt like my channel has kind of got a little boring, and I try my best to kind of change up a bit and do things, you know, interesting, and you know, I want y'all to come back. Yes, I'm monetized, but that's not seriously, guys. I am honestly saying that's not why I do this video. That's not why I have my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is sort of like a therapy to me. I don't get out of the house by choice. I stay home. I might get out in the yard, go walk around or something, but I don't, I don't leave our property. That's my choice. That's what I want to do. Um, I have social anxiety. I have all my life had to go on and press through that no matter how I felt and no matter how intimidated I felt and no matter how hard it was on me to be, to try to socialize and entertain people and things like that. All my life I've had to go ahead, no matter how I felt, and do it. And now that I'm older and I have other health issues and all, I choose. My choice is to stay home. And not, the only time I leave this property is when I have to. Like when I have a doctor's visit that I feel like I've got to go to. Or I go see my mom because ever so often I feel like I've got to go see her because she's not getting any younger. And so I try to get out and go see her it sounds horrible, every couple of months or so. I try to go see her. I know I should go more often than that, but I can't seem to make myself leave to go do it. I'm not like bedridden that I'm homebound that way. It's just, that's my choice. I don't like to have to deal with the feelings and the emotions and the anxieties that I face when I try to be around, people, face on people. So, I don't have a lot to talk about. I don't have a lot of, I don't know. I'm just here with my babies, and I change their clothes, and I try to participate in themes occasionally. I have not been participating in themes for a while. Maybe I need to get back into it, but I felt like it was just here a while back. I was participating in every theme I could possibly participate in, and I felt like that got boring to people, just seeing the same things over and over. So I tried to incorporate in something of my own, things I was doing here and wanted to do that I wasn't being able to do because I was spending so much time doing things. And so I started doing my own thing, and now I feel like that's getting boring. I know people, they come and go. I've watched channels and video in different channels consistently for a while, and then I moved on. I understand that people move on. But I do want to bring content that will keep you coming back, because you are my therapy. You're the only people I have. My YouTube family, my Facebook family. You're the only people I have. I've neglected my Facebook groups that I'm in. It's very hard. I'm in a lot of dog groups. A lot for me. I mean, they may be people that's in more than I am, but for me, I think I'm in like maybe 6, 7 different dog groups. And it's hard to keep up with all that. And, as far as me posting pictures, that don't take very long. If I'm going to post one, I can post all of them. It just don't. But to be able to keep up with answering, going and watching, in each group, seeing what everybody's posted and commenting on everybody's post, it's hard. Even someone that stays home all the time, and I know if you work and plus you get out and play, so to speak, do things outside the house, it's even harder for you to keep up. And I feel like whenever I let up in those areas uh, of going on Facebook and commenting on people's posts and commenting on people's videos, you know, on YouTube and all, I feel like when I slack up on that, my views start slacking up on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube. And I do my best. You know, like I said, I have a lot of, I'm not somebody special that you got to treat me special. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just telling you about me. That there's just sometimes I can't. There's sometimes I can't sit down in this rocking chair and talk to a camera. I'm just not able, you know, mentally. Just not able. And sometimes physically. Sometimes I'm hurting so bad that you wouldn't want to hear what I had to talk about anyway, because all I would be able to talk about is my pain. So I try to spare you that. I try to spare you that. But I would love to know what type videos that I do you like? Which videos do you like the best? Do you like it when I do the themes of changing the babies into a certain theme? Do you like it when I just kind of do my own thing and just whatever pops up that I want to do that day, I do it? Do you like the Rocking with Becca videos? I love to do the role play, but I really don't know how to record the role play. I would love to do more role play videos. And I have done a few, but sometimes I get confused of how to record that. Are you going to get bored just seeing me sit here rocking a baby? You know, because role play, you're not really talking to the camera. You're just doing what you're doing and recording it. And some of that, you know, you may be silent in it. You know, and I get confused on really how to record role play. That's why I don't do role play very often. If I have something that I think will keep me, that I can be talking, even though I'm not talking directly to the camera, I'm talking, you know, to the baby or whatever I'm doing, then I will do a role play like that. But, you know, like I feel like, well, that's going to get boring. You do the morning routine. It's the same thing. That routine is the same thing. You know, that's what routine is. I personally have a routine. I get up out of the bed when I wake up every morning. I go get me a cup of coffee. I sit down in my chair. I sit there and I sip on my coffee. I drink that cup. I go get me my second cup, sit down in my chair. I might fool with my phone a little bit while I'm sitting there. If it's a day that hubby's home and inside talking with me, we'll sit there and talk while we're drinking our coffee. That's my morning. That's every morning. Every morning. So it's the same thing. That's what a routine is. The same thing. Over and over and over. So, when I do my routines with my babies, it's pretty much, you know, if you're going to be doing something, you're going to get up, you're going to get them out of the bed. If you do role play, you're going to, you know, act like you're changing. Well, you really change it, but act like it needs a diaper change and get it changed for the morning and get its bottle and sit here and feed it and then burp it, and maybe after that get it dressed for the day. And routine, you do that every day. And so I feel like that gets boring, or would get boring if I'd done that every day. Even though, you know, it may be a different baby, and therefore it go just a slightly a little bit different according to the age of the baby. But it would basically be the same thing. So I really don't know how to record the routines. It's why I don't do them very often. I love my babies. I don't every day do role play, like I get them up and feed them every morning no matter what, and no, I don't. Role play I usually do only on camera, but I do hold my babies every day. I try to change one or two babies every day, and I try to do a video when I do it. But, on a daily basis, I don't act like I'm feeding it, like if it was a real live baby and all that. I only do that on camera when I'm doing role play. But my baby's just feeling them in my arms. It brings me comfort. And if I'm having a bad day, and I can take one of these babies and just put it up here and just hug on it, rub it, love it, kiss it. It just brings me comfort. And I do that every day, several times a day. Every day. There's not a day goes by that I don't. If they have been a day went by that I didn't pick up a baby, I probably could count it on one hand. Since I've been collecting reborns. I started in 2017 or 2018. I can't remember now. 2018, I think. It's when I started collecting lifelike dolls, and since then I probably could count on one hand the days that's went by that I haven't picked up a baby and have fingers left over. I really, it's been very few times, if any. I can't just particularly recall a day that I did not pick them up. But if there were, it's been very few days that I have not picked up a baby and snuggled. Because they bring me comfort. They bring me great comfort. I love my babies. So I'd love to hear from you what you like, what you would like to see, because I do want my channel to be interesting. I don't want it to get boring and get to where people don't want to come by, because like I said, I do this video if I never receive another penny from YouTube. I do this. I have my channel because I enjoy it. I enjoy my dolls. I enjoy interacting with you all. I enjoy your comments. I love it when I see that there's been a lot of views. It's just natural. We have a whole lot more views than we get comments. A lot of people just watch and then go on, A lot of people watch and never even hit the like button. I would love for you to do that for me if you could and would. When you watch my videos, hit the like button so I can know that you like my videos. I'd love to hear from you. Love for you to comment on my videos because I love interacting. I love hearing, hearing from you and knowing that you are enjoying my videos. And it gives me something to do. If I didn't have this hobby of my dolls and my crafting, I'd go crazy because I wouldn't have anything to do. During the day, if I'm able, I'm up and around and I'm doing something with my dolls, or I'm in my craft room crafting, because again, like I said, I don't go out. The what I have to go through in anxiety when I go out and get around people, to me it's not worth the you know, that sounds bad, but I've dealt with that all these years, and now I just don't want to deal with that anxiety anymore. So it's, you know, I choose to stay home. But even though that's my choice and that's what I want to do, and I'm doing it because that's what I want to do, if I didn't have something to keep my mind occupied, I'd go crazy. I'd be, of course, I know I'm crazy now, but I'd really be crazy if I didn't have something to occupy my mind. And this does not cause me anxiety. We're going out and being around people, live, physical people, face on, that I'm having to, let's just say, let's just admit it, we have to put on a face sometimes when we go out there. We have to be kind. We have to be friendly. You know, when people talk to you, unless you're just going to be plain rude and turn around and walk away, you have to interact. You have to talk back with them. And that causes me anxiety. Where doing my videos doesn't cause me anxiety. It's something I do because I enjoy it. And I enjoy knowing that you watch my videos and you like them and you're commenting, and it's an enjoyment to me, and it's something to keep my mind occupied, that I don't have to just sit and dwell on my pain and my sickness and my, you know, things in my body that I'm going through, things in my mind that I'm going through. It gives me something to keep my mind active. I just, you know, I love doing my channel. And if I never get another penny from YouTube, I still will, as long as I have at least one, if I have at least one person that watches me every day. It don't have to be the same person every day, but as long as one person watches me every day, I'll still do my channel. I'd love to have more friends on YouTube, you know, where I can have more interaction, and I watch your videos as much as I possibly can. I watch videos all day long, guys. Except for, which I do turn on videos while I'm crafting, but I try to get the ones that is mostly talking, and I don't really have to just sit and dwell on what they're doing. You know, I can keep it going in the background and listen to it while I'm crafting. But, you know, this is enjoyable to me. And it doesn't bring anxiety. It actually helps my anxiety. Where going out and having to interact with physical people brings me anxiety. So I am concerned. I am concerned that I bring content that you want to watch. So that's why I'm asking you. You know, what would you like to see? What part of my channel do you like the most? And what would you like to see more on my channel that I have done, and, you know, that you're interested in? I'd love to know, you know, what you would like. And I also would like to ask you, I have been switching out, which I did not, you know, if you watch me every day, then you remember one day had done a video, and I said I was going to later that evening, if I could, maybe do the video of me changing out I'm late doing it, the winter clothes to the summer clothes. And I did do that for the girls, but I didn't. I got in here and started pulling things out, and just got involved and didn't turn the camera on. But I did get the girls' clothes switched over from winter to summer. And it's almost time to switch them back. I try to switch in April. I try to put the winter clothes away and bring out the summer clothes. And then in October, I try to put the summer clothes away and bring out the winter clothes. But I was a month late, almost 2 months, because I just a few days ago got it switched out. So I didn't switch it out in April and went almost through the whole May, the whole month of May before I actually switched them out. But I wasn't putting clothes on them from the bins. I didn't put the winter clothes on them. I had a few things in there, you know, that was like short sleeves and shorter and not as thick, you know. So I was not putting that on them. I was putting the cooler clothes on them when I was changing them. But I just never had switched it out. But I did get the girls done. I still need to do the boys, which the boys don't have as many winter clothes as the girls do. So there's not a whole lot to do for the boys. There's just a few things that's a little bit thicker that I would not put on them for the summer, that I'll go through their drawers and take out and look and see if I've got anything else bagged up that would be good for summer, you know, just to give them a change of what they have. But theirs won't be as intense as as the girls was. I did so much, you know, I'd sit here and I'd bend down and get things out of the bin, you know, and look through them, and I was back into, and the day after that, I was so sore in my back. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I thought my kidneys was hurting because it was in that part of my back, and I knew it was different than my fibro pain. And I told my husband, I said, I'm hurting in my back. I feel like it might be my kidneys. And then he said something about maybe something I did or something, pulled a muscle. I said, you know what? Yesterday I did all that bending, up and down bending, changing the baby's clothes out. And I did. I mean, I did a lot of, you know, sitting here in my chair, but I did a lot of this, you know, pulling clothes out of the bin and looking at it and sorting them and separating them on the floor and putting them in piles. I did a lot of bending up and down that. And it was a different pain than what I was used to having. It concerned me there for a minute. And I told him, I said, that's exactly what it is. All that bending up and down, changing them clothes out. But the boys won't be that intense. I don't have a whole lot to change out for the boys, just a few things. And, but, yeah, I would love to know what type of videos that I normally do that you would like to see more of. Oh, and what I was getting to, I got sidetracked, sorry. Going through the girls' clothes, I've decided, you know, there's some I don't really want anymore. You know, I only have so much room, so I need to get rid of some to be able to get more if I want to get more. So, I have a few items that I want to get rid of. And so, what I thought I would do would be how I would have a newborn girls giveaway, 0 to 3 month girls giveaway. I don't think I have any 3 to 6 months to give away. I may have, but I can't remember. It's not very many if I do. But I thought I would do it in giveaways. But I want you to let me know if that's something you would be interested in, because some of these clothes, or most of my clothes that I have for the babies, I have bought some, you know, I've compared to how many clothes I got, and, you know, I have bought quite a few brand new clothes. But a lot of my baby clothes I buy secondhand. Um, I'm on a Facebook group, and the lady on there that has the group, she sells baby clothes, and they're slightly used, and some of them are brand new. Um, but you know, a lot of them are slightly used clothes, so they're slightly used before I get them, and then I use them. So if you would be interested in entering a giveaway for slightly used clothes or used clothes, some of them, you know, may not be just perfect, but if that would be something you would be interested in to win a giveaway, it would be a giveaway. You wouldn't know, you know, you wouldn't have to pay a thing. You wouldn't have to pay shipping or nothing. It would be giveaways. But if that would be something you would be interested in, let me know, because I'm really thinking about doing that, having giveaways for, you know, each size group and each gender, you know. And then once I do the boys' clothes, if I find any in the boys' clothes I want to get rid of, I'll do, you know, a giveaway for newborn boys or 0 to 3 month boys, or, you know, separate videos for each, separate giveaways for each size. If that would be something you'd be interested in, please let me know. See, I ask you for your opinion because I go by what you say. If I don't get enough of comments toward what I ask you about, then I don't do it. Okay, for example, a few videos back, I mentioned having a live auction on my channel to sell my Ashton Drake dolls that I'm wanting to get rid of. And I got a few responses, but the way they said it, and me knowing who they are, I know what they meant was that they would watch my auction. I knew by their comment they was not interested in purchasing. Well, I don't want to just do an auction for people to watch. If I'm going to do an auction, I want to sell my dolls, you know. And I did not get enough of replies toward, as a matter of fact, only one that I recall sounded like they might be interested in buying. So, because I didn't get enough response toward that, that's not something I'm going to do. You know, I don't... Selling a doll is, to me, is very anxiety promoting. Is that how you say that? I know that don't sound like the right word to put there. But it causes me a lot of anxiety because I have a lot of worries. Well, one thing, I've got to make sure the babies are up to par, because somebody ain't going to want to buy, you know, a raggedy dressed baby, naturally. So, and, you know, I try to put them, if they're manufactured dolls, I try to put them in their original outfits, and so I have to get all that fixed up. I have to get the video set up and ready for the video, everything. And then after, you know, to me, selling is just very stressful, very anxiety promoting. Promoting is not the right word. Oh my goodness. But anyway, you know, I don't want to just do the auction just for, you know, someone to watch it. That's not what I'm trying to do. You know, if I'm going to just do a video just to do, I'll do something that's more enjoyable. Because to me, selling a baby, selling a doll is very, very stressful. Because then after I do get it sold, You know, I've got to bag it up, and I like to make sure everything is to perfection. If, you know, or as much as I can get it. When I send off a baby, I want to make sure it's wrapped in a plastic bag in case it gets damp. I want to make sure it's secure in the box. I want to make sure the box is secure. I am not going to send off a baby that's rattling around in a box and being tossed and turned. And, you know, if I can't get a box where it's snug in that box, I'm not going to send it. I have received several dolls that I've gotten from other people that were just tossed in this big old box with no packaging, and it just flopped around and moved around in the box. Well, the way, you know, the postage ain't gonna easily move, no matter, even if you put Fragile on it, they're not. I mean, let's be honest, they're not. They're not going to take care of it. So, when I send off a baby, I make sure it's secure and protected as much as I can possibly get it protected. And to me, that is stressful. You know, getting everything up, making sure it's in there secure, trying to decide what I'm going to send with it. And to me, that's stressful. I don't know. I've thought several times about being a reseller. Now, in my younger days, I could have done it. I don't know that I could have, but I could have. But that, to me, selling and getting things packaged up and ready to go is so stressful. So, I don't do it just for the fun of it. I don't want to make an auction video just to have a video. I'll do something else. I'll change a baby. So what I'm saying is, I know I go around the world to talk about anything, but, you know, I didn't get enough of a response from that. So at this point in time, there won't be an auction. If you are interested in Ashton Drake dolls, I do have Nevaeh for sale. You can go on the website and see who these dolls are. I have Paris for sale. I have T for 2 for sale. And I have another one that's a little older, and I cannot remember her Ashton Drake name. I'm sorry. If you would like to know which one she is, you can comment, and I will answer your comment and tell you which one she is. And then you can, I don't think she's retired. She may be retired. You may not be able to find her on the website. I can't remember, because she is an older doll. But she's in excellent condition. She is one I got used. She is one that come in flopping around in the box. She wasn't secured in the box. But she made it okay. She's in good condition. But yeah, at this point, there won't be an auction because I didn't get enough of a response from that. But anyway, basically what I'm going to be doing is, the next couple of months, I'm kind of going to combine doing the themes and doing my own thing. I'm going to throw in sometimes doing themes, and then I'm going to throw in sometimes just doing my own thing. Instead of just doing all themes every day, or just doing all my own thing every day, I'm going to kind of throw in a little bit of both the next couple of months. And if I get enough response about the giveaways on the used baby clothes that I'm wanting to get rid of, I'll do some giveaways with that. And at this point, there won't be an auction. I will sell these dolls I've mentioned to you just now if you're interested, but I won't be doing an auction at this point. So that's basically what's going to be happening the next couple of months at Rocking with Becca. I will be doing a Rocking with Becca every Saturday that I possibly can. Please be patient on the times I can't. Understand that I'm just plain not able. If I don't come on and do a Rocking with Becca, it's because I'm not able. I'm just not able. And I don't want to burden you down with my problems and my aches and my pains and my mental state of mind or whatever's happening at that point in time, the reason I'm not able to come on. But yes, guys, please, I love interacting with y'all. You are wonderful people. I love you all. And if you are not a subscriber to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like my content enough to watch it every day, hit that notification bell so you will get notified every time I put up a video. Hit that like button so I'll know you like my content. And comment. Oh my goodness, please. You're the only interaction that I have with people. I don't even have family members other than my husband that I have any kind of interaction with. And I guess I shouldn't have said that because that gets me off on the tangents of I'm a terrible person. It's got to be me. It's got to be me. That every family member feels, bad toward me or don't want to have. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that, but you are the only interaction I have with people. And yes, even though I choose to stay home and not personally and physically interact with people, I do still need people. And I can handle the interaction through this way, through comments, better than I can handle it face on, physically. So I'd love to hear from y'all. I'd love to know, like I said, I'd love to know what you would like to see. What's your favorite? What do I do on my channel that you want to see more of? So anyway, I don't know how long this video is. I can't see. My eyes are bad and the numbers over there on the camera is small, so I can't see how many minutes I've been on here. But I'm gonna let you go for now, and I just wanted to come on and let you know what to expect and what to be looking for, and finding out what you like and what you would like to see. All right, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. I hope you have a great relaxing weekend so you can feel up to starting out the week Monday and hitting it strong again for another week. I love y'all. Thank you so much for coming by and watching my channel. And Macy knows I'm fixing to cut off the video because her come over here to Mama, and then I put up my hand, which I did it like this in front of her, and she knows not to get up here when I do that. But she could tell by my voice I was fixing to cut it off. So I'm gonna get off of here. Hope you all have a great weekend, and I will talk with you all later. Bye.